Hi. Hello. Thank you for checking in, Weetabix, and thank you for checking in, Kanto Show. Hi, I hope you guys are having a good week. Hello. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my things organized. I got distracted by something just as stream started, but we're here and we're 12 word searching part 2. Oh, thank you for checking in, Phantom. Hello. My week, I feel like this week has it flew by. I'm already surprised that it's Thursday. I can't believe it. I feel like I didn't do much this week at all, and now it's suddenly already over, and it's almost the weekend, which I am very, very excited about. How's the weather been? All right, this weekend was that huge snowstorm. It didn't end up being as it wasn't as bad as people were making it out to be, but I also think it's because we don't really get that kind of weather in this area anymore. It used to be a much more normal thing to get so much snow and so much like iciness every winter, but like in maybe the last decade or so, I feel like this area hasn't really experienced that kind of snow. So when it actually happens, it's like, oh my gosh. It wasn't too bad though. I don't think I experienced that much terribleness from the snow. I know I have some friends who have cars and they said it was terrible because of all the snow that they had to shovel out of their car. Like there were so many cars that were just blocked in. And then it's hard to even fix it because the snow, it kept the temperature just kept going up and down, and that's really bad when it's super snowy because it starts to melt the snow, and then when it goes back down, that water now like freezes on top of that ice, and now it's like a icy mound of snow. Terrible. I didn't really experience any of that because I don't own a car, and I don't shovel because I live in an apartment, and they take care of that for me. I think the worst of it was the fact that a lot of the sidewalks, they were cleared to an extent, like it was walkable to go through the sidewalks, but as someone, I've talked about, I granny cart to get my groceries and all that, it was really hard to navigate the sidewalks with the granny cart. It wasn't wheel friendly. There were so many giant mounds of snow still, especially on corners. The sidewalk itself would be clear, but then I'm trying to cross the street and there's absolutely no way to take my granny cart over the snow. I'm like, how am I supposed to cross the street here? And so I'd have to do some stupid pathing. I felt like an idiot. I would take what should be usually a 15 to 10 minute walk. I ended up taking 25 minutes because I'd have to keep going around and around until I found street sidewalk corners where I could actually cross. I saw a good amount of posts about people who don't know about the rules about neighborhood parking, clearing and claiming spots. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that. I saw a lot of disgruntled people on those, there's so many different apps with this where you can see what your neighbors are saying. I saw a lot of disgruntled people going, just calling people idiots basically about, parking. It was pretty amusing to say the least. There's supposed to be another snowstorm ? I heard that this weekend, or at least it's supposed to be really cold once again. Not very excited. It's been pretty cold all week. I have to say that's been the biggest downside of all of this so far. I just don't like how cold. It's been. The bomb cyclone? I don't know exactly. I think it's probably that. Yeah, it looks like it is. potential nor'easter that could bomb out and bring snow to this week. And yeah, that sounds like the thing that I heard about. I don't. I am so sick and tired of winter. I'm ready for this season to be. I'm ready for this to be over. I don't need this in my life anymore. I don't need this cold and negativity in my life anymore. I don't need the darkness. I don't want the dark days. I don't want the snowy gray slush. I don't want to wear all the winter coats and scarves and hats. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I just give me anything. Give me anything. Maybe not like sweltering heat, but like can I get neutral weather? Can we go back to fall or something? Or I'll take spring. I don't mind spring. Like, even if it's a rainy season, I don't mind spring that much. The nice thing lately, at least, has been that the sun is coming. It's slowly, we're reclaiming the sun slowly. The sun sets at like 5:10 p.m. nowadays, and we're getting 2 minutes. We're getting 2 whole minutes every single day, you guys. 2 whole minutes of sunlight coming back our way. Absolutely wonderful. I didn't expect all the actual wintry weather to be crammed into the later bit of the season. I know. I hate when it's all crammed in this gross January, like this February, March, January stretch. It's already depressing because, like, the holiday season's over, my vacation's done, and now you are subjecting me to the heck that is cold weather, snow, nasty darkness. It's I don't like it. It's like throwing everything bad at you at once, It's actually my least favorite time of the year. I need to do a year like tier list. It's not even just season tier list, because it's not as simple as winter, fall. But there's layers to it, Like the December is very different than January and February. Huge difference. Can't even put them in the same level. December, absolutely wonderful, amazing, best time of the year. So comfortable, so wonderful, so magical, so happy, so wonderfully delightful. February, hell. Terrible. Nothing good. Everything bad. Just sadness. Just gray. Not a single vacation to be seen. Does anyone like this month? No? Anyway, we're almost out of here. We're almost out of this terrible funk. I'm counting down the days. Okay. 12. The word searching. So last time we did the first few. We did the puzzles in like all 11 of them, right? Because not 12. Because we didn't do this one. So we went through and did these puzzles, but we did not actually do them correctly. And so we're still going through and fixing and finding all the secrets and shenanigans hidden in the layers. We did finish. I think I say finish in like air quotes, because who knows exactly how many layers this goes deep. Like, for example, there's an M7 here. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't actually know. Perhaps that means something. We did figure out what these mean, these little guys here. They're the word it starts with. Actually, I say we figured it out, but it's, again, this is all in air quotes. We don't know. We think it means the word it starts with, like the letter it starts with, and how many characters are in it. So like M5 would be a letter M with five characters. And that's what we decided madam is. So, and then the rules we figured out were they can't cross. So for example, what's one we have to fix? We did all this one. Let's go up to number 1. Like this right here, we can't use this. We can't have this E, this E right here, it can't be shared. That's a no-no. That's a no-no in these rules. And since we can't say that, we can't change the jumble because someone else, they decided that for us. That means this fortune is wrong. So, can I delete that? Delete-o. Okay, so it's time to do some fixer-rooney. Fixer-upper this puzzle. I don't know if, like, there's a order we should go through specifically. They recommended 3 and 7 and we did that, so maybe we can just keep going on ahead? Question mark. And there's a lot of words that we don't have here. I also don't like this otagonal. Is that a real word? Well, right, we also figured out words on this side tend to be, they are reversed. So what it really is, it's not otagonal. It's whatever. Well, lengua de gato. Okay. Gato, cat. I know that. Whatever that means. Anyway, well, maybe in the meantime we just keep looking and we look for fortune, since fortune was not where we thought it was. What I don't like, I'm gonna delete all these words. Otagonal takes up so much space here. Like, it's causing a border, like a rift right here. Like, I can't, how am I supposed to go down here? Maybe otagonal is not there. Because it's causing a lot of friction to this. Like, what do you mean I can only look up here? I don't even think the things are up here. I don't even think I can find the things I need in only two and a half spaces. Okay, maybe I just delete otagonal. Otagonal. Okay, maybe we don't have anything. Lingua de gato is a type of sweet. It's a type of sweet. Is this a cat's tongue? I guess I make lengua. It's a biscuit available in European, Asian, and Southern American countries. The name comes from the fact that biscuits are long and flat and look somewhat like a cat's tongue. I've never seen these cookies before. Crispy Filipino butter cookie. They look delicious. I figured it's a word. I just had no idea. I thought it was gonna be something else. I thought it was gonna be something else of a cat. I just knew that part, de gato. Okay, it's a cookie. We have a cookie on that side. Oh, interesting. That's a cookie. This is a cookie. That's a fortune cookie. Interesting is interesting. I will keep. What if I. Hold on. I need to write a note to myself. Cookie. Maybe that could be a hint of what these words are related to. Okay, I want to find the gato cookie because I feel like that takes up so much space that surely this would give a hint of where to start. I could technically start here instead of this O. Is there any way to make this like this maybe? Tagag. Can I go anywhere? So I can make it all like wavy. Does that do anything? Hi, Josem. Hi, hope you're doing okay. Jumbo cookie. I don't know what a jumbo cookie would be. I guess is that a type of cookie? It is a type of cookie. I've never heard of this cookie. They're butter cookies made with a basic recipe of flour. Okay, I feel like that didn't tell me anything. What cookie isn't made with a basic recipe of flour, sugar, eggs, and butter? Okay, this is a very old cookie. This is an old. I know what, I guess a drop cookie makes sense. Sandwich cookie. I was thinking like ice cream sandwich. Like that's kind of like a cookie, right? Like quote unquote sandwich cookie. Oreo? Like an Oreo is a sandwich cookie, I guess. I'm doing okay. That's good. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing okay. I think they're all types of cookies. I think so too, and I'm pretty sure we could find other cookies in here too. Like I'm pretty sure if we look here, that BABISQUR, is that 4 letters? I mean, like I'm pretty sure that's like biscuit. But before we jump too far along, I must find the actual words. I can theory craft here all I want, but I gotta put the words. In the bag. Actually, what if we do something like that? Tag. Do I want to go up there though? Do I really want to be up there? I don't really like the idea of going up there. Thanks for caring, I mean. No worries. Tag it. Maybe we don't go up there. I kind of want to try this. Okay, we made a weird thing, but perhaps not that bad. So I can take this now. Fortune. That's a fortune. Drop. Dupe. Dude. No, I thought I was onto something there. Biscot. There's Biscoff cookies, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for here. Also, jumble. That's that. Fortune 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then drop D4. Okay. No. I can't take. Frick! I always. Tag dog. No, I'll just keep that for now. There's drop. Makes a little hat. Hi, Chris. Hi. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good week. Sandwich. Where's D4? Right. I was saying earlier, this week has gone so fast. I don't even know where it went. I thought I found it. This week went into such a blur. I don't know exactly what I did, but I do know that I did a lot of work. I started doing a lot more script writing for shorts. I had a giant burst of ideas this weekend, and then I was like, I need to write, and then I spent time writing a whole lot of scripts, which was pretty fun. This is giving me cipher ideas. It kind of, I mean, it's like a puzzle. I really feel like I don't see a D that we, no, what, no, I already have draw. I don't see S. This is, wait. But then okay, this is the only, I'm highlighting this because I know there's that sandwich, but surely there's another sandwich elsewhere. Surely there's another sandwich that we can take from somewhere else. Are you guys big sandwich fans? I don't think I like a nice sandwich every now and then, but I don't think like I'm a big sandwich eater. I don't really reach out for a sandwich every day. If that was like my lunch every day, I don't think I'd be very happy. But maybe I don't make a good enough sandwich. I'm not very good at, for what should be a simple thing to make, it's kind of hard to make a really good sandwich at home. You kind of need a lot of things. Like if a nice classic Italian sandwich, those are pretty good. But again, those are like the sandwiches. I feel like I need to like prep so many things if I really want to be able to make a nice one for myself. And then I don't have those things. Like some like nice cuts of meat. I guess I just don't buy those things. I've mostly eaten bread and cheese when it comes to sandwich. Yeah, I feel like that's the classic sandwich I make too. And then it's nothing special, and I go, yeah, that's my sandwich. Or sometimes I'll buy like deli turkey, but it's not the nice deli meat. Like, there's a big difference in the deli meat you get. Like like when you get it freshly cut versus you just get the ones that are in the bag in the aisle. Those ones are not as nice. Sand? No. There's so many things giving me the idea that it's here, and bread. I don't think bread is here. I don't think bread. Does turkey taste any different from chicken? It tastes pretty different. I think turkey and chicken have pretty distinct tastes. But also, like, if you buy the deli turkey and the deli chicken, I find that they both kind of taste like they're just kind of salty slabs of meat. You know what I mean? The low quality kind. It's just salty and meaty, and it doesn't really taste like much else. So are the words supposed to be the length of the number on the bottom? So yeah. So for example, there's, again, I might be right. Who knows? This is all a puzzle. There's jumble, and so there's a J6. So I think those go together. But I see G14, but gingerbread is too short. That's a good idea. GINGERBREAD. I guess that is too short. Then what would it be? There's two off. It's like two off. You would think that is it. Interesting. I'm surprised that's not it. Especially if we're talking about cookies. And look! There's even a gingerbread man here. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, probably gingerbread man, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Gingerbread man. Man. Hold on, I need to connect these or else I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, and so since that's not backwards, we'll put it here, gingerbread man. And we go boom, boom. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're kind of owning. Kind of owning. Sand. I still cannot find the stupid... Okay. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a biscuit here. I'm sure I feel there's a biscuit somewhere in here. Is it there? No, that's Biscoff. I don't think they're gonna put a brand cookie like that. I do like a Biscoff cookie though. There's been this like viral trend I've been seeing online with a food. I think it came from Japan, or at least people keep calling it the Japanese yogurt cookie trick, and they take like a tub of yogurt and then they put a bunch of Biscoff cookies in there and then go, yum, it's just like a cheesecake. And I'm like, shouldn't you just make a cheesecake? I don't know what we're doing here. And it gets worse and worse. Every iteration I've seen, it just gets worse and worse. All of a sudden, we're going from like using low-fat yogurt and a little bit of cookies, and now people have like devolved. I think devolved is a better word for this. They're using like the instant cream cheese mix and then putting a tub of all the cookies from the package in there, and then they're topping it with like caramel and chocolate and everything. And I'm sure it's really tasty, but then I saw that apparently the viral part of it, in Japan at least, was that it's like a low-calorie alternative, and you're supposed to go like, it kind of tastes like a cheesecake and kind of tastes good, but not really. I don't know how things... It's kind of funny seeing how things change like that as it spreads through the internet globally. We just took it and said, no, the calorie part, who cares? It's time to just make easy cheesecake. Choco? Honey, it almost feels like that should be it. It almost feels like that should be something here. I just end up imagining ice cream with crumbled cookies, but replace the ice cream with yogurt. Oh, that does sound tasty too. It's not like that though. They take like a tub of the yogurt and just throw the cookies right in there and leave it overnight, and I guess it sets all nicely. It's probably tasty. Oh, I see biscotti. Is it biscotti? Oh, I do see that. Oh, you were able to make it, Ripco. And you got me. Thank you. I hope you had a safe trip. Biscotti, that makes sense. B-I-S. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I was thinking it has to be one of those. Just got home. I'm exhausted. Oh my gosh. I bet you should. I appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, take it easy. Oh, shortbread? I feel like shortbread is supposed to be here. Or is it my like brain playing a trick on me? I think my brain's playing a trick on me. Because I feel like... Look, they put all of the things to make shortbread here, but it's not. I don't think that's actually it. Or at least not the area that it's gonna be at. Oh man, man. I'm a nap. Go nap. Gosh, driving 8 hours, I'd lose my mind. I can't even stand, nowadays I can't even stand a 1 hour drive. 1 hour drive might make me go feral. I feel like we're getting, I should write biscotti. Biscotti. I also found this. Actually, let me not confuse myself and double highlight that. There's shortbread. Is there tall bread? I don't think there is a tall bread. Maybe there actually is. Tall bread. Oh, apparently. I feel like AI overview is lying to me. I don't think anyone calls a loaf of bread a tall bread. Depends on the type of road for me. 45 minutes is my max for highway driving. 45 minutes? 45 minutes is probably around the time, like, I'm at my limit. Like, my head's probably really hurting, and I probably am, I'm not gonna be in a good mood anymore. I really don't like highway driving either. You would think it's not too bad, but man, like, something about the speed. It also depends on like how smooth of a highway. Sometimes, you know, there's a lot of traffic and you're making a lot of stops and you have to like, you're going and stopping and going and stopping. That really hurts my head. I just get really sleepy, so it gets dangerous after that. You know, even though I get really nauseous and sick on a car, it also in a way makes me sleepy too. So I can kind of relate to that. I kind of like, it's really bad because I almost like want to fall asleep when I'm in an Uber ride and they're taking me somewhere. I almost like want to fall asleep in the back just as a way to like it helps me get over the sickness. So, you know, I can skip all of it. But I'm like, you're in an Uber ride. You really shouldn't fall asleep by yourself here. Do not fall asleep in the Uber ride by yourself. I don't think most Uber drivers would do anything, but you just never know. Why is it so hard? I swear, I think I have to do... I think this has to be it. Because there's like no other place sandwich can be, but that means I have to change this. Oh, tag dog. Dog. But then there's like, where am I supposed to go? Where do you want me to go? But then there's like nowhere to go. Maybe start backwards? No. We need to go there. We need to head there. Tag oh, like that. Like that. That. I don't drive, but my daily commute to school could reach hours depending on traffic. Hours? Oh my god. I can't imagine a daily commute taking hours. Only sleep if it's a bear giving you an Uber drive. I just would not. I just don't recommend sleeping in public alone. Usually. Okay, that solves the lengua de gato cookie, I think. Okay. And that's L12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Man. There's like chocolate here, but there's nowhere to go. Which makes me think gingerbread is in the wrong way. And this not being shortbread is really, it's really getting to me. I feel like there's surely something to do here. Bread. Yeah, when I fell asleep on public transport, I ended up missing my destination. No! You know, I've fallen asleep on public transit too, which is not good. Again, don't fall asleep in public. You never know what someone can do to you and take from you, and you might miss something. But I have fallen asleep on the bus, and my brain is like, I guess maybe it has always woken me up right before my stop. I've never missed it. Never missed a stop because I fell asleep. Sack. San. Doodle. Is there anything with a D that starts with a D here? No, there's nothing that starts with an L here either. S10. Oh wait, S10 was standard, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's S8. I can't count. So we still have S10, S13, S5. There's so many S's. Sit. Sear. What? I'm trying to think. What other cookies are there? I know they said. Didn't they explicitly said encyclopedia is permitted. But I'm trying to think on my own right now. I truly think there's something chocolate here, but then it's choco la. But then where would you realistically go from here? Chocolap. You can't make it over there, can you? Does that count? No, I don't really think that's it either. Because, again, where am I going? Because I was thinking there's like a choco pie, but then that's all the E's are taken and spoken for. Unless Gingerbread Man is not supposed to be there. Because if the Gingerbread Man is not supposed to be there, then we might have some other issues. But it feels like it's so well placed, you know? I have a hard time believing that Gingerbread Man's not supposed to be there. Even when my commute takes hours, I mostly end up at the edge of being late, so I end up running as soon as I get off. Sometimes the traffic is so bad that running is faster, so I get off before I even reach my destination. My goodness, that is, as a daily commute, I feel like that's so wild. I am, I guess, very fortunate that I don't really even have to leave my house anymore. Except I commute sometimes. But man, you cannot pay me enough to go into an office. I feel like my cookie knowledge is very lacking if I can't think of other things here. Perhaps I should in fact look at an encyclopedia. But that doesn't feel as fun. Let me use all 3 of my brain cells for a second. So we have an S10. I have a hard time believing it's not shortbread, but then that's an S and there's no H's nearby. Not even a thought of an H nearby. That's an S and it's accounted for, and that's where the last H is. I don't like that there's just a T here. That sandwich, there's like nowhere else sandwich is actually spelled, so I don't think sandwich is moving anytime soon. Jumble is jumble. There's an S, but where does this go? There's so many S's actually, but then there's so many S's. There's one S word we're missing, there's another S word, there's another S word. We're missing 3 whole S words. 3 whole S words. What if let's think about. So there's an S word, but then some of these could be backwards, like lengua de gato is L25. So it could be like a plural of something. But I have a hard time believing shortbread 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is not S10. But then I also think they just want me to think that. Like, look, they did that on purpose. Like, it's all the elements are here, but they don't actually make anything. They don't actually make the word. They're just putting it there so my little eyes think I'm looking at shortbread, but it's in fact not shortbread, it's sortbread. My dyslexia that I don't have makes me think I'm looking at the right word. But it's not. Same with how it looks like sand. Okay. Again, let's do what I was doing originally. There's S here. And any other S's? Any other S's? Not. I guess I could technically. It could be this. Bis. No, I'm messing this up. Bis. Is there any way to go elsewhere? No. But does that? Oh, it's 2 T's, right? Biscotti. Okay, I freed up this S. Let's say I freed that S. What does freeing this S do? Not much. Isn't it worse to use that S because now... Because it's not like this S can ever be used for anything. It's like squared in. Everything's spoken for. Everything's taken here. So shouldn't I go back to using this S? Yes. Yeah, maybe my favorite cookie, the Sanic. It has some ups and downs. At least I get exercise on not so bright side. The risk of me getting isekai'd goes up as I run, accidentally end up on the run. No, don't get isekai'd. That is not good. Don't be careful. Look at the road. Don't let the trucks hit you. Don't let the cars hit you. That reminds me, I think I was almost isekai'd like a few weeks ago when I was going to get groceries. I didn't realize the light was I didn't realize the light turned red again, and then I was just walking, and then some nice person, some nice pedestrian next to me, like grabbed me and said, "Hey, buddy, don't do that. Don't cross." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was not thinking. So where can this S go? This S can go here. This S can go here. This S can go here, but can't go all the way over here. But what is sack? Are these cookies? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is a sacker a cookie? Does anyone sacker? Wait, that's a cookie? A sacker? No, that's a chocolate cake. I was lied to. I thought this was a cookie. A sacker tort cookie. They said that is a cookie. I'm glad you didn't get isekai. Yeah, I'm glad too. It could have been real bad, but very you gotta look both ways. And also I can't. It's really hard to. Oh, snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle. You're right. But isn't there an E? Wait, how am I supposed to get the E, though? Hold on. Snicker. Is there any way to get this E that it's not a... The E of the green word? Yeah, but you can't reuse the same letters. That's the rule set of this, is that you can't reuse letters here. Which makes it very muy difficult. Home, ho. Wait. I just realized something. You see these borders? You see this like thing bordering the word puzzle? It looks just like the things, the color of this, which is like the ink splotches all over the other puzzles. And some of the puzzles have areas where like the letters are splotched out, like in this case here. So what looks like a border is not actually a border, I don't think, because the other ones don't have actual borders. I'm pretty sure there's another E right here. Haha! I think that's the case. And then wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That would be S13. And then surely this is shortbread right here, and that's an H over here. E. Wow. I think we just made a breakthrough. Snickerdoodle, shortbread. Oh, so then there must be something here. This must be chocolate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're missing like 1, 2, 3, 4 words. And then what could those 4 words actually be? What could those 4 words potentially be here? Chocolate. It can really only be Oh, chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. Pa-pow! I'm glad I didn't get Isekai 2. Several moments from my commute, I come to think about how close I was as I feel whooshing wind from the vehicle. So that's usually the scariest part. I completely get what you mean. All of a sudden, like you go, oh, I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay, we're making some progress here. And so this is an A. Just so I know for my own good. So we have S5, and that's chocolate chip. And we have T10 and S5. This is going pretty goodly so far. Now I feel like we have to figure out what could be this. Surely it's something that we surely need to be using this last hidden corner here. But the problem is it's really hard to figure out where we're going. Also, there's a T. T10. T10. What's a tea cookie? Tea cookie. You know, speaking of cookies, there's that really popular Dubai chewy chocolate cookie. It's really popular in Korea right now, and I had it again today, and it's so good. It's actually incredible. It's crazy how good that chocolate cookie is. I kind of see why it's popular, but then it's also like 600 calories, and then I'm like, how can such tiny cookie be so high calorie? Why? What's it called? It's a Dubai chewy cookie. I think that's all it's called. Dubai chocolate chewy cookie or Dubai chewy cookie. It's got the Dubai chocolate filling, which is the pistachio cream, and then the pastry dough inside. And then, but this time, instead of like a chocolate bar, it's covered in a marshmallow that's coated in cocoa powder. It's so good. I think it's also really easy to make at home. Maybe I should just make it at home. And it costs so much money to order is what I also didn't like. It was like $5 for one cookie. $5 for one whole cookie. But it was a delicious cookie, so I can't complain too much. Tea. You think Triscuits count? I don't think that's really a cookie. I don't think that's a cookie, so probably not, huh? I was just thinking of it because it said Tris. I think those are the actual biscuits. Tuna? No, I can't even make tuna here. I feel like we're so close. We're so close to like a big discovery here. It's because I don't know if any of these are backwards or not. It's like throwing me off. It's so hard. It's actually so difficult. I'm staring very deeply right now. I'm staring so hard at this puzzle. You don't even understand how hard I'm staring at this puzzle. Are there duet cookies? I can see the word duet, but I'm not sure it means anything. I don't think there are duet cookies. Also, we don't have a D left. If it was duet, there would be a D4, but we already took the D4 for drop. But it is a good guess. Oh yeah, an ad break is starting. Just a heads up. Is that? No, right? S-A. I don't think there's any way to make a Sandy, though, from here. Darn it, I thought it was gonna be a Sandy. I do like a good Sandy. I don't think it starts with an S. Oh wait, oh, whoa. Sugar. Duh. A sugar cookie. Ah, the most basic of a cookie. The most basic cookie there could be. Now a T. A T. A T that starts with 10. I was thinking it could be thumbprint cookies, but I don't think I could spell that. It sucks because it feels like it should be that, but it's not. Even all the letters that you would want to use are there. It's hurting my brain. I keep thinking of thumbprint cookies, but I don't think it's thumbprint cookies. Tea cookies? It could be T-E-A-C. I don't think so, but there's not enough letters to make cookies. Some cookies are called chips, right? Yeah, they are. Oh, thank you for checking in, Bardine. Hello. Hope you're having a good week. And we also, I feel like, want to use this. This uncovered corner wants to be used so bad, or covered corner wants to be used so bad, but then I can't find a way to actually use it easily. Knack print. I don't think that's it. Is it possible chips are part of the puzzle? We already used chips here. Right here. We used chocolate chip. Knack. 10, a 10-letter word that's cookie related, that starts with a T or ends with a T, is basically what we're looking for. And doesn't use any of the letters that you see here that are highlighted. I guess there's also a T here, and it makes me think there could be a way to use this, but I don't think so. Oh, there probably is. Hold on. Otag dog. No, like that. Oh, whoa. I see. Ah. Print. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah! Okay. That can also... I don't know which side it's actually on, because it starts and ends with a T. Thumbprint. Okay, that is all the words in the bottom left. We highlighted everything, but I'm blocking it, but there is an L10 here, and I'm wondering what it means. Is there an L we didn't use? I guess technically this could be an L right here on this corner. So let me... Never mind. I thought I could pick that up easily. I can't pick it up easily, so I won't move it. Let's say that is an L here. But then everything, literally everything is gone here. Like, there's nowhere to move. It's all taken. Lig. I don't think it's that. Okay. I think, well, we'll move on for now. Okay, we can do this one. We have to fix this one because there's overlapping letters and everything's wrong in this one. Okay. We don't know what this is, so I'm gonna actually get rid of that because that one's likely could be anything. Okay, notary, error, yawn, rod. It could be rod. We don't know. Reset. I guess we don't. Oh! It can't. Oh, whoa! Because it's on this side. These are words that are backwards. So I don't think actually any of these words are right because they don't actually make real words if you flip them. So I think we have to start all over on this one. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, T bum. And it's likely D. Okay. We're missing a word here, a letter here. We don't know what letter it is. We're missing a word and we don't know what letter it starts with and how long the word is. So that sucks. There's a word that starts with an O and it's only 2 letters long. This is not just like 2. I feel like isn't that just 2? 2? Toe? 2? Ot? Okay, well, I feel like T5 could be this word right here that we know ends with an ER. And we could be missing 2 letters inside here. Maybe 2 letters. And it ends with an ER. T blank ER. It can't be... It's like... This puzzle is so fun. I have to say, I'm really enjoying these word searches. Hi, Beppo! Hello! Hope you're having a good day. It kind of mixes like all the fun word puzzles I like. And very scratches something in my brain. Scratches a special little something in my brain. Just got off work? Oh! Hope you had a good day at work. I don't think it's... What am I making? That's not a real word. That's not a real word. Tur. Taser? It could be taser. Taser. Okay, let's say it's taser. Let us say it is taser. Does that word exist in this? T. There's no A nearby, so I don't think we're doing that. There's a nope. Nope. No. There's no A near here. Tad. Okay. Maybe it's not taser. So, what's a good way to... I think I need to think of a better way to solve this. Instead of wordling it up. Okay. Where are all my T's at? T. Okay. Now where are all my ER? ER here. It could also be here. It could also be here. There's an ER here. An here. An here. An here. Prod. My mind is hyper fixated first on trying to figure out a 5-letter word that starts with a T and ends with an ER. I have to solve this itch before I before I jump to another word. Okay, so let's see. There's Tiker. What? I don't think Tiker is what I am looking for. There's Tower, but not like an actual tower. It's just toe. That's not even 4. That's not even 5 letters. There's Topper, but that's not spelled correctly and wrong. Could it be like toner? Oh, I think it might be that. Okay, I'm gonna go with toner, mostly because I think I need to pick a word right now, and then we can assess how wrong that word was. So let's try that. Toner. And I like how tiny of a word it makes. Like, it kind of is self-contained, so toner. Actually, let me move that. Let's put that here. Yeah, I'm trying to write words. Hello. Okay, toner. Toner. Hello, I saw you on TikTok. Your model concept is so fun. Oh, thank you so much, Tinkle Sticks. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you came to stop by the stream and you also enjoy my concept. That's really nice of you to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, toner. Toner. T5. Okay. Now where do we go? Now we have a word. Now we have everything is hard now. Everything is so super hard. Why is this so difficult? Now we don't know what this word starts with, and it has an AR and it ends with an ON. And it's likely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's likely six letters long. So it could be one of these, or it could be one of these elusive guys over here. This elusive guy in the end of the list it's pissing me off. Let's say it's probably not R6 because there's an R as the second letter, and what word would be probably not. Let's say it's D6. So if it was D6, it'd be it could be dragon, right? Is dragon. Will the word search show me dragon? I don't think I see that there. There's a DRAGON, but we're all that's spoken for. It would be a lot easier if I knew what the theme was, because I feel like toner and dragon are not thematic at all here. They're not. They don't do anything. Like, they don't. What does toner even mean here? Makes me think toner is not right. I'm gonna put a question mark on toner. Mr. Toner might not actually be in the puzzle. But what if we had dragon instead? That's not even dragon. Dragon instead. So let's put that. And let's say that's D6. Let's say dragon, because I feel like dragon gives me way more direction than toner. Unless we're talking about printers. It could be printers. Tuner? It could be tuner, but that also doesn't seem to do much with dragons. And it's so difficult. Now we have another word here, and this is likely 5 characters long. So if it's 5, it could be this guy or this guy. If it was S, it would be Sor X. No. Does that make a lot of sense? Not really. Oh, horse? I think horse makes way more sense. Oh, horse, medieval time, dragon, medieval time? Something medieval? Horse. Horse. Could be like that, or it could be up. It depends on the way that the rest of the puzzle goes. So I'm gonna put a check mark right there. Horse captured? Maybe? This one has like no hints. I think there's 2 letters here. And there's probably 2 letters here. Why? Herm. Villager noises. Villager noises is a great way to describe how it feels doing this puzzle. X, X, N, X, 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 Y. X, X, N, X, X, Y. What could that be? What could that be that's related to, like, aminal? I say animal very loosely, though, because I don't know if we're gonna put dragon in that category. Dragon is dragon's kind of an animal. It's like a giant lizard buddy. Are there other animals that immediately pop out to me? Not really. Before... Wait, hold on. I think this is a rooster. Rooster? I know. You were thinking the same thing, Josem. That's rooster, I'm pretty sure. Rooster. And that's probably R7. Ah, wait, I get it. These are zodiacs. Oh, wow. Okay. I got it. Understood. So, R3 is rat. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Rat-tat-tat-tat. I see rat like in many different ways, so maybe I shouldn't pick rat just yet. Let me look for something else like snake. Snake. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the O2 is ox. But it can be this way or that way. I don't know which... I don't know which way it is. I'll leave it like that for now. I should write these down. Ox. Snake. Wait, and rooster. What would I do? I said rat. And then ox. What else? What else are the Chinese zodiacs? My mind's a blank right now. Rat, ox, tiger. Oh, right, tiger. Tiger. That's what it is. It's not toner. It's tiger. Tiger. Surely there's a T. Tiger. Ha! Get out of here, toner. You thought you were part of the puzzle. I don't know anything about zodiacs. Oh, I know very little about the Chinese zodiacs. Especially, I just know them mostly from Fruits Basket. And so then this one's dog. 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 Where's dog? Oh, it's probably under here. D3. Okay. And there's rat. So what are we missing? We have tiger, dragon, horse, dog, rooster, ox, snake. We need rabbit. Bip, 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 bip. Rabbit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then that's not hold. If rooster is R6, and that's D3 down there. Bunny? I don't know if bunny is... I don't think bunny is the way you would normally say the zodiac, but maybe, hold on, well, I'll keep rabbit in mind. I can look for pig, I guess. Pig is probably this P3. Pig. Oops. That was the worst line I've ever made. P3, pig. Pig. Oink, 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 oink. It's the year of the horse this year, right? Horse year. And then, okay, R3 is rat. Tat. It's probably this way, huh? Oh, if it's that way, then we wouldn't have rabbit. So maybe rabbit isn't... Maybe rabbit is not it. Or it would probably be like this, actually. It would probably be like this. I'm gonna do it this way so rabbit can be still an option if I need that. G4. Is this goat? Oh, but if I do it this way, I can't get goat. 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 Uma Musume year? It is the Uma Musume year. It is. I'm sure they're gonna do like a whole lot of events and stuff because of Year of the Horse. I think they're already going pretty crazy in Japan with all the new Uma Musume things. Taking advantage of the Year of Horse merchandising. So if I do this, then it has to be right here. It kind of has to be, no? An M6. M. Oh, monkey? Nope. How do I get to the monkey part? Oh, interesting. Hold on, we might be having some dilemmas here. Monkey is like, that's like the only way I can see that you'd be able to spell monkey, so then this must be like this. Ew, okay. Then this could be like that. Monkey. 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 Is Cancer also a zodiac thing? It is a zodiac thing, but not in the Chinese zodiac. That's like the I don't want to call it the Western zodiac, but like the astrological zodiac. That's, you know, the stars with like Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries, etc., etc. These are like the Chinese animal related ones. Two separate concepts, but kind of mean similar things, you know. Okay. What end? Interesting. Interesting. There is rabbit here, but then it's not actually like in my search, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, am I stupid? Okay. Monkey, that's M6. Let me delete all of these so I can actually properly cross them off as I go, instead of crossing them off as I just think about things. Monkey, M6, yeah. Rat, R3, yep. Ox, O2, yep. T5, where did I say that was? T5, tiger, yeah. Snake, that's S5. Right, no E5, okay. Pig, P3. R6, that's the rooster. It's rooster or... No, it is rooster, yeah. Is the one that's unlabeled monkey? Oh yeah, I forgot to label that. Monkey, we did get that, but yeah, thank you. Thank you. D6 is dragon. H5 is horse. G4 is goat. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Rat. I just did not see this R. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, rabbit. R7. And there we go. We finished that. I just was not sure where that R7 was. And we have a random D6 here that you can't see. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there's another letter I didn't use here. I wonder if there's like words I can make with what's left over. They maybe don't exactly connect, but they actually come together. Also, I should label this. This is the Chinese zodiac. Zodiac. Okay. We're making moves. We're making the moves. Big time. Oh, and then we didn't. This is where we were like, oh, there's only one word. May. I can already feel how annoying this is because there's nothing to go off of. Big time. this is Shirley, looking at the letters that are in the bottom here, D8 and OSA. I think this is like, these are months of these are the months of the year. December, November, October, September, August, July, June, May, April, March, February, January. So, the problem is gonna be more like figuring out. Let me write that, months. Yeah. Okay. We can surely figure this. Find the letters properly. Here's the sem. It could be like that. December. I think this is gonna be mostly trial and error of figuring out if the letters I'm looking at are the actual letters that are there. And so this could be July. July, that could be it. What is happening here? Can you explain what's going on? Oh, no problem. So this is this looks like madness. It honestly looks like I'm going crazy going through this, but it's 12 word searches, and there's special rules associated with them. Basically, it's not an average word search. You can't have the same letter used, and they give you a hint of what words are in every word search down here by telling you, like, this says B8. That means there's a word that starts with a B that's 8 letters long. And yeah, it's like trying to fit the pieces into a puzzle by trying to see how many words can you jam in here to fulfill all the letters down here without taking letters from other words. And in some of these puzzles, like right here, there's like these like blue splotches all over the place, and that is a letter underneath it, but we don't know what letter it is, and it's just kind of me making an educated guess on what it could be based on the hints we have. So, like, for example, they gave us this word right here, that's May backwards, yam. And then using my big giant humongous brain, and it says big time, that's the name of this puzzle. And then I saw what letters are available. There's a D, N, O, S, A. I just thought it's the days of the month. And so then I just kind of go from there. Oh, this is insane. It's pretty fun, I have to say. Some of it gets kind of crazy though. As you can see in some of these, like, I think this is the one we did last week. And we were going crazy over here trying to figure out what goes where. And there's like a thematic for each of these word puzzles. It's like for this one, this was all keyboard letters. This one's the Chinese zodiac, though you can't see it because the title was covered. It was splotched out. And then this one with cookies. Okay, so let's say that's D8. And that's J. November. Is there even a V? November. October. This one doesn't feel as bad, I will say. October. I spelled that right? October. I swear the number one thing that gets me in this is I don't know how to. My spelling. I'm like going back on my spelling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And I also can't count. And I'm just going, is it actually 7 letters in this word? Does anyone actually know? September. You remember? Oh, it's probably this way. September. I wonder if I should keep note of what letters are underneath it. I can always make note of that after I solve it. September. August. Ow. Where's the G? Oh, August. Okay. We got July, right? Why did I do that? Why did I do that and not in order and hurt my brain? And this is... June could be in a lot of places. No, I actually can't. I'm lying. I thought this was June, but it's not June. This is probably June. So I'm gonna put that there. June. A5, April. It can be like this, or it can be the other way, but let's just try like that. April. I wish it was April already. I kind of want that spring. I want that nice spring weather already. And then March. Like that. I rotated it. How do I unrotate it? Hold on. I'm gonna hide it just in case it shows anything as I fix it. Okay, it didn't show anything. I was worried to click an option. I didn't finish writing March, and then oh my gosh, I can't. February. What a terribly spelled word. February. And then January. That one was kind of easy compared to the ones we were just doing. And then there's an R7 here, as usual. And we don't know what that means yet. I see that there is an R here that was untouched. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's actually 7. There's 7 words not used. Or 7 letters. Are you a actual real life for real sciencer? I am an actual real life for real sciencer. I do science writing. I write and do research on cancer. I don't work in a lab anymore, but I used to work in a lab many years ago. I was in grad school at one point, and then I said I didn't like grad school, and then I just wanted to go work instead. Scientific writing is so something. I think scientific writing fits me a lot more than what I was doing with lab research. I just didn't really like doing the research itself. It's really cool, and I love reading about it, and I love theorizing. I also liked, thinking about the projects, but man, I just did not. I did not like the hours associated with a real lab work. I got invited to a master's program after college, but I had to tell the person I hated school and wanted to go home. You know, real. Very real. I really thought I would like grad school. I really thought I'd like my PhD and all that. And I tried for like a lot of years. I tried for like, before I dropped out, I was there for, I don't know, like 5 years. I was there for like 5 years. And so it's not like I dropped out and thought, and like I went in and then dropped out immediately. I really tried my best to like it, but it was bringing me pain and misery. And just like you, I wanted to go home. I was like, I've had enough. I've had enough of all this. Oh gosh, this one's kind of difficult. I don't like that we just went from the most easiest puzzle to a hard one. And then we don't even know. This is probably 2 letters also, and so I probably messed this up. I don't think I even got that one. Yeah, it's probably this T5 right here. Why are there droplets all over this? And also, why is this hashtag shaped? Pound key shaped. What does it all mean? A step up. A step up. And it's a 5. There's likely a 5-letter T word. But it's not. This is on the other side, so that means it's backwards. And so it's E. It starts with an E instead. No! I keep hitting the wrong keys. Maybe I should go to an easier one. Maybe I should go to an easier one for my brain. My little tiny brain. You ever do this? This was my classic when I would do exams. I put a star on the question that I knew that I was going to struggle on. And like, I'm moving on. Star that. I'm coming back to that later. Oh, you did this one. And this is the one that was like all clock and time related. And this one was all space related. This one is, this one's the astrological zodiac. Oh, maybe we'll do this one. This one looks easier. Cancer and Aries. Cancer. Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A5. Okay. What is it? There's Pisces. And that's P6. So, piss. Pit. Pisces. Oh, it makes a little fish. That's so cute. I wonder if all of them make a similar shape? I wonder. Step Up makes me think of Step Up, Transformers, and electronics. Oh, this was for my question earlier. Yeah, this actually, it's funny that I forgot that there was like the astrological one. Let's do Virgo. B. Really, that one would be easy to find because, like, there's not many B's. It's me or... Oh, it's probably here, isn't it? I was like, there's no V's. That's likely it. There's no way it's not. I hate these little splotches. Virgo. L3. I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but it's because I just see the letters in there and I'm like, oh, I know. There's Leo here, but because it's so teeny tiny, I feel like it could be in a lot of places. No? No? Okay, I'll just keep it. You're good. You're Gucci. Gotta help for it was nice to chat. I'll be back. Oh, bye, Tinkle Sticks. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you stopping by. L3? What else is... What else is there? There's Taurus. I need to think of my, like, Homestuck memory. I need to think of the characters. No? Okay, maybe here. Taurus. That's not... Well, actually, that is the shape of it, isn't it? Isn't it like that? Or something like that? Taurus. There's Capricorn. Capricorn. That's 9 letters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. There's Scorpio. Where could that be? I thought I had. No? It could be this. Oh, that looks so stupid. Looks so stupid if it is that. That just looks not very good. But I also think that has to be it. Is Scorpio the sign? No, that's Aquarius, isn't it? I can't. What does it look like? It's the M, right? It's the M with a little squiggle. I need to return my Homestuck, like, fan badge. How do I not remember that? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's S7. Who am I missing? Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Cancer. I don't know anything about the Zodiac too, and that's fine. I think I don't know much about, like, Zodiac. Like, aside from I liked Homestuck, the webcomic that had Zodiac signs as the characters and all that. I don't know too much about, like, astrological readings and all the stuff related to that. Like, using these as, like, a personality guide. I don't know anything about that. And I also don't know the validity of that. But, I don't really blame people for wanting to do things like read the stars to figure out why things are going the way they are. Sometimes people, maybe they need something. They need a little something. Oh, Libra. Libra is the L. Sorry, Terezi, I forgot all about you. Libra, la 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 la. There's like no discernible L. Where? I. Maybe it's not this one then? Hold on. Because this could be Virgo. Oh, it's probably that, huh? Virgo is like that, and then this is Libra. Okay, I think we got it there. A little trick. Aquarius is probably this A1. Aquarius. Aqua. I saw a Q. Us. It's kinda like wavy, kinda, maybe sorta. Oh. It's not. There you go. S11. This is Sagittarius. Gosh, so complicated to spell. I feel like it should be easy to find the words now, considering there's not a whole lot of space for them to go. Sagittarius. Boom. Forgot to check these off. And then we had Libra already. And then G6. What's oh, Gemini. How? Sorry. I feel like that one's so simple. And Gemini. Gemini. And then we have an F8. F8 here. They're just fired up here. Fired. What could it mean? Well, maybe people have their own superstitions too, and leads to quite the shenanigans when managing tenants according to my family. I feel like I think a lot of cultures, they have their own superstitions and, way of reasoning. We all want to pretend like there's some magical force, I think, or like reasoning to these things, or like a way to find order in the madness and all that. I think that's why those kind of superstitions become so popular. Fired now. Oh, you're fired now. I'm gonna write that down. Good thought. Fired now? What could it mean? Are they firing me? Are they firing me from the word puzzle? I really like how this one looks. It's kind of got like a funny shape to it. Okay. I'm gonna put a question mark. The shenanigans are really funny, but also somewhat destructive. I think I've seen a lot of those kind of superstitions like lead to destructive things as well. Like especially when it comes to like the astrology thing, I've seen people say, I will not be friends with you because you are this star sign or something like that. Or like, oh, we won't, like, they will already start the bad off of their relationship with people going, oh, we're not gonna like get along because you are this star sign and I don't really mix with that kind of star sign. It's like, oh, okay. It's pretty, it can be destructive and sometimes probably not that helpful. But, you know, whatever floats their boat. Okay, my brain is starting to get brained out, so I think we might need a part 3 to do a part 3 finisher to all this, you know? Maybe we'll do another stream. Well, next week will be like the final to get through all of this. We have 11, 9, is that all? And then 11, 9, and 5. And then we don't really know what's going on here. It just has a brief interlude, and we can't see this. And we can't see this. And it just says, ah. And it's like in like a specific shape. And we don't know what that could mean. And then then after all that, we still have to solve, the darn thing. REDNOFIRED, no. We have to put all of this together in the end and create some kind of thing. I'm assuming using all the pieces of the puzzle from previous. F9, F8, and it has its own thing here too. And also a hidden number here. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? I don't know. There's 144 words. I wonder how many words we've found so far. I don't feel like counting right now, but I'm gonna guess not anywhere close to 144. Interesting. Okay, I will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll be playing another game. But I had a lot of fun today. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really like this puzzle game. I'm kind of sad that we may be getting close to the end. Oh, thank you, Phantom. And good try, Phantom, good try. Didn't get me quite yet, but you know, good try. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time as usual. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you, and I'll see you then. Bye. Bye.